So Giselle, in the few minutes that we've been home, has already made this cheese ball, which I think we've shown how to make on the blog before. Just like cream cheese and regular cheese and some spices and stuff like that. And we're gonna eat it with crackers, and it's gonna be delicious. I wasn't expecting it. I just kind of came out here and was like, whoa, there's a cheese ball here all of a sudden.
I bought crackers because we had a coupon for them, Ritz crackers, whenever I did the shopping. What day was
Yeah, that was last year. That was last week sometime.
Oh, okay. Sometime last week I did that, and so I wanted to make a cheese ball for that.
Yeah, so we have a cheese ball now, and we'll just eat a little bit of it. Obviously, we're not gonna eat the whole thing. It's pretty freaking big.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing tonight.
Well, good luck with that. She's also making a nice simple dinner of pasta. We do have leftovers from Saturday, but Giselle didn't feel like eating those, so we'll eat those tomorrow maybe.
I do have some packages.
Oh yeah, and we have like, these are some packages like like the ones we showed the other day where they're like super.
This is what I thought it was.
Super cheap things from Amazon, oh not Amazon, eBay. From eBay to wear as accessories for stuff. What is it?
They're scarves.
Okay.
They're really pretty. Oh, I like them. I hope they're big enough. Yes. Yes.
So it's just like a solid color scarf?
Yeah, so I can either wear them like this, or like wrapped around multiple ways, or whatever.
Them as in these ones also?
Or I could wear it like as a turban, or I could wear them like as a scarf. I like them. They're actually a great size. Okay. And I have a navy blue and a bright purple too.
Awesome sauce.
I'm really excited. Okay. Whoops! And I'm throwing them on the ground already. Trash! I got lots of really fun little things. Let's see what this one is. Oh. Okay. So it's like this pendant. It actually has a jewel on the back, or on a flower on the back, which actually looks pretty as well, but it's just like a black pendant. And it comes with a dinky little necklace that I'll throw away, and I'll buy it a proper chain.
Gotcha.
But isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's really pretty. It has like a flower detail along the bottom.
It's awesome sauce.
I like it. Obviously, otherwise I would not have bought it.
The mailman must think we're crazy because there's just like a ton of these coming all the time now.
And then this one is like a locket.
Oh, is it a pineapple?
It's a dragon's egg.
Oh, it's a dragon egg. Oh, okay.
Pineapple.
I was like,
they look similar.
Who lives in a pineapple?
No. Oh, I don't know if it does come apart actually, but it's, I don't know, it's just pretty. I could be Daenerys with my blonde, super blonde hair with it. And there's one more tiny little one, which is actually the hardest to open. Oh, and it's, so I wanted to buy like a bunch of little charms so that I can like put them on bracelets and necklaces and just like mess around with them. How do you even open this? Okay, there we go. I couldn't see it because it's plastic, but they're these little acorns.
Acorns? I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. You can kind of see it. The camera is not so great at focusing on tiny little things like that, but...
Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
So they're just these little acorns, and I thought they were cute, so I got them.
Could be Chip and Dale.
Or Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
He like carries like stuff around his neck, and I feel like it's Peter Pan-esque.
Okay, you say so.
I do say so. This is probably done now, by the way, as well. We're having, I'm being super hardcore tonight, and we're having Alfredo sauce out of a, well, I almost said a can, out of a jar, which I've never done before.
I didn't even know we had that. Interesting.
I bought it because we had, again, coupons that we used, so this is why I picked it up.
All right.
And it's garlic, and it's actually, all right, I just tried a little bit earlier, so.
Also, another thing that was in the mail so we had just like a whole mailbox full of packages. I have a package here from, I'm guessing, Tor. That's usually what it is in these big white envelopes. Sometimes it says St. Martin's on it. It usually means it's from Tor or Tor.com. So we'll see what it is. I'll just put that down there.
Also, I finished reading the book just now as well. So I'm awesome. It's only May 1st, and I've already read a book.
I finished most of a book today, but let's see, what is this? I don't know what this is. This is not something I requested. Okay, it is St. Martin's Press. It's not Tor, and I have no idea what it is. It's called Only the Dead Know Brooklyn. Okay. I'm guessing it's like some sort of thriller mystery kind of thing. It's a book for thriller enthusiasts who like their vampires with a side of conspiracy theory. So this comes out May 30th. So it's a vampire conspiracy thriller. Sounds kind of fun. I like the title, Only the Dead Know Brooklyn. I actually...
something Steve would recommend.
Have I seen this book? Maybe I feel like I've seen this on Steve's channel, maybe, on a mail haul. But, or maybe I've seen it on Thomas from SFF 180. Or maybe I'm just crazy and I'm just, because the cover is kind of generic. Kind of like a bridge. Like, I feel like I've seen a bridge picture like this on a book recently. Anyway, so this is by Chris Vola, May 30th. It's a grittier next generation of vampire stories. A genre-bending new novel. A vampire who is confined to Brooklyn gives up his immortality to save the human love of his life and unknowingly wades into a much larger supernatural conspiracy. Yes, I'm almost positive I saw this on... Steve's channel when he got it. So, because I remember him reading this exact copy and talking about it. Ryan Driggs has lived in Brooklyn for 128 years, 96 of them as one of the last members of a tribe of blood-eating immortals who have called the borough home since before colonial times. Besides the occasional hard-to-control thirst, his life in the 21st century is uneventful until he meets Jennifer, a human from Manhattan with whom he falls in love. Unable to leave Brooklyn without reverting back to his original cancer-stricken human state, Ryan knows he must tell Jennifer who and what he really is. But before he can find the words, she is kidnapped by a tribe of Manhattan vampires, and Ryan discovers that, for a reason unknown to him, he is a target too.
Yeah,
So,
I've definitely seen or heard this before.
Yeah,
It sounds wicked familiar.
It does sound wicked familiar, but and I don't know exactly if I have so much stuff to catch up on this month, and I don't really have any. I have like two books that are coming out in May on my shelf. The rest are like from April and March that I need to catch up on, and I plan on keeping it that way, and just trying to catch up on March and April books this month and whatever. So I don't really have much. I don't think I have like one book from June. And no, I have 2 books for June and a couple more after that, but I'm pretty much almost out of the months that I've requested, and I'm gonna be very much limiting the books that I'm gonna be requesting from now on to like one a week, one new release a week, like.
And yet, do you know what he's reading right now?
I'm reading Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix right now. I did
the longest one. He's
did.
just like, oh, I'm in the mood for Harry Potter. Let's choose the longest one and read that.
I did tell them that the other day, but so yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to finish it or not. I think I might finish it, but I do need to finish other stuff first. But I don't really have. I'm going to be starting to confine myself to one book like a week of release. Like if multiple books come out on the same day in the future this year, I'm going to think really, really hard about whether I will request both books or more than one book for one release day. So, like, I don't know. I know there's some books coming out. There's probably, like, most books seem to come out on Tuesdays. So, like, a Tuesday in June or July or whatever. Say a Tuesday in July, one specific Tuesday in July. If a bunch of books are coming out on one specific Tuesday in July, I will try very hard to confine myself to only one. If there's 2 that are coming out that I really, 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 really want to read and review, then I will let myself, but I'm not going to go overboard like I have been. Because I have been kind of going overboard, because I've been a little bit hyperactive with requesting stuff. And I've honestly kind of paid for that with feeling a little bit overwhelmed with it all, so... Yeah, so anyway, and I need to stop taking so many books from Steve when I go to see him. He needs to stop being so generous and giving me so many books all the time. Anyway, I have a lot of books to read, but I will try to get to this if I can. It's pretty short. It looks pretty short, and it sounds pretty interesting, so. And I do have until the end of May for it to come out. So we'll see. So I actually did come very close to being able to get these uploaded, but something weird happened with them, and I'm re-exporting them, and I'm going to upload them in the morning. I guess I think maybe, because I did edit these a little bit ago, like not too long ago, but I must have messed with the export settings in a weird way. I have no idea what they all, like I was looking at them because I couldn't remember exactly what happened in all of them, because I wanted to write descriptions and stuff, and I was like, oh crap, what happened in this vlog? And like there's this weird thing going on with both the audio and the video, like weird glitchy stuff, and I watched my edit of it again, and like it was all fine, so I'm re-exporting it and hoping it goes well this time. So I'll put them up in the morning, and so there's going to be 6 going up in the morning, and that'll get us through the end of March, and we'll be able to start with April. One of them was fine though. This one was fine, so I left it up. It's not published yet. It's going to go published to the other ones. but then the May Patreon video is up. So people on Patreon can watch that. We're going to go to bed now. It's past our bedtime, which is... Can't do that. Cannot do that. It's a no-no. Absolute no-no. Cannot happen. I'm going to go to bed now and hopefully have a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow is an early morning at the juice bar. So we'll be getting up and getting there by 7:30 to open, and hopefully it'll be another great week like it was last week. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.